natural hair chose me. I didn't choose to be natural, okay? All my hair just fell out, and then my mom was like, well, that's it. No more chemicals because you're bald. And I was like, yo, I feel that. But anyway. Today is my 4-year natural hair anniversary, nap-versary, whatever it is. I've been natural for 4 years. So 4 years ago, I did my big chop. And yeah, ever since then, I've just been growing my hair and taking care of my hair myself. I don't go to salons, which is, I mean, there's nothing wrong with going to salons, but I just personally don't have the money or the time to be going to a salon every time to get my hair done. And I just like the fact of being able to do my own hair. So, seeing as I've been natural for 4 years, I feel like I am a credible source to give you guys some tips and life hacks for natural hair, I guess. So I wrote them down on my trusty dusty notebook. Yeah. The first thing you need to do is you need to get to know your hair, okay? Because all of us are different. Just how you have to get to know a person, like a new person that you're dating, or a new friend, associate, your professor, your teacher, a new classmate. You have to get to know your hair, especially if you've never, like, not never been natural, but especially if you've never done your own hair, or it's been a while that you've been getting like relaxers or whatever, chemicals, whatever. Like, if you have not dealt with your natural healthy hair in a long time, you have to get to know your hair. I mean, you just gotta get to know it. Do your research. Now, there's so many blogs, like websites and YouTube channels, and so many resources for you to find information about certain things that you have questions about. There's so many resources for you to educate yourself, so just get educated. I'm an advocate for education. Always educate yourself. Be consistent with whatever it is that you want to do. If you want to do the lock method, the LCO method, the maximum hydration method, the just wash and go method, the twist out, whatever method, whatever trick, whatever routine that you establish for your hair, be consistent. Don't be afraid to try new things, because that's how you find out what works for your hair and what doesn't work for your hair. But with trying new things, stop the things that are not working. And when I mean not working, I mean they're actually harming your hair. So you have to, depending on what you're doing and how your hair routine is, you have to give new things time to work. So I say give it 1 to 3 months, depending on what it is. If it's a new conditioner and you wash your hair every week, give it a month. If it's a new deep conditioner and you deep condition every month, give it 3 months. So 1 to 3 months, depending on how you're using the thing, to see if it's working. And if it's harming your hair, and if you notice that it's harming your hair, to stop it. It's not worth it. You know, I mean, and we know it's just hair, but it's more than just hair, because some things that you do can harm your scalp and your follicles, and then you won't be able to grow hair. Trust me, I was there, but now I'm not. 1 month is 4 weeks. It's 30, 31, 28 days. You know what I'm saying? You gotta wait. You gotta wait to see if these things are gonna work. 3 months is 90 days. So you just have to be patient. But while you're waiting, you can do more research. You need to, like, research the benefits of coconut oil. There's so many benefits of coconut oil, but anyway, research the benefits of coconut oil, olive oil. See if it's gonna work with your lifestyle. Like, I've noticed olive oil is good, but it doesn't work for my hair. I mean, it works, but it's just, I don't, you know, when I first big chopped, it was all about olive oil. I didn't even know what coconut oil was. You know what I'm saying? But now it's like, I forgot about olive oil. I use coconut oil for almost every single thing. It is just great. I use coconut oil, coconut milk. I don't really eat coconut, but I could if I wanted to. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you just gotta be patient and do your research, see what's gonna work for you. If you work out a lot, or if you sweat a lot, if you're in a job where you have to wear like helmet or something, heavy oils or heavy products is probably not for you, because it's going to build up on your scalp. Whereas if you're in the atmosphere a lot, like outside and stuff like that, then you may need something that's going, depending on where you live, is going to combat your environment. Like where I live, it's really humid all the time. It's humid and hot all the time. So I found products that help my hair stay moisturized in the atmosphere. Be on your own separate hair journey. I cannot stress this to you guys enough. Be on your own separate, say it with me, separate hair journey. So you comparing your hair, your growth rates, all that kind of things to somebody else's is really unrealistic, because we all have different DNA. Even I have a twin sister. We're not identical, but we're twins. We have the same mother and father. We have the same grandparents, paternal and maternal. We have the same everything because we're twins. And her hair is completely different than mine. Even my mother's hair is completely different than mine. My mom's hair doesn't tangle. My grandmother's hair grows straight. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you're on your own separate hair journey. When my mom went natural and when my sister went natural, they was coming to me and I was just like, yo, you gotta figure it out. I can give you, you know, like good products, all around good products like coconut oil that work for everybody for the most part, but like I can't tell my mom to detangle every night and twist her hair every night. She doesn't need to do that, you know what I'm saying? And I can't tell my sister to do that either because her hair is thick. I mean, she has dreads now, but before her hair was thick and it was really coily. So I couldn't tell her to do that either. And it wasn't part of her lifestyle. She just let her hair do whatever, you know what I'm saying? So be on your own separate journey. Seal your ends. That's just like a little natural hair fix tip. It really helps because all of our hair grows, but we don't retain length because we don't seal our ends. Dry hair breaks, basically. Dry hair is always going to break, no matter the texture or the ethnicity, culture, blah, blah, blah. Atmosphere, it doesn't matter. Dry hair is going to break. So you always need to moisturize. Water is your best friend. Shrinkage is good. And you just need to accept those things. So be patient, be patient, be patient. Because in everything in life, you just gotta be patient, you know? It's one of those things where I know you don't want to hear, but you just got to be patient. And you have to be consistent. Like, I don't know what else you want me to say. So some little tips and like bonus facts, or not facts, like tips and bonus life hacks is trim your ends. Deep conditioning works. So find a deep conditioner that works for your hair. Find multiple deep conditioners, like a protein deep conditioner, a moisture deep conditioner, and just like, you know, like a deep conditioner that just rejuvenates your hair. Find multiple deep conditioners and deep condition. Water is your best friend. Like I said, shrinkage is a good thing because it says that your hair has elasticity and it's resilient. And the more your hair returns, like the more your hair can be stretched and return to its original size and form without breaking, then that means it's well moisturized and, you know, it's not gonna break. So that means that you're able to do twist outs and stretch your hair more often than somebody who has poor resilience with their hair, because their hair is just going to stretch and break, whereas yours is a little elastic. And water helps with that. Don't fight your hair. Don't fight it. If it wants to be shrunken, figure out how to style that. You know, it took me a while to grasp this and really like not fight my hair, like literally until last summer was when I stopped fighting my hair. But it's paid off because it's about to be summertime again and I've experienced so much growth. So just don't fight it. Know your hair and let it be your best friend. You wouldn't fight your best friend all the time. Some of y'all do. That's another story. But just don't fight your hair. But yeah, anyway, that's all I have for you guys, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, give it a thumbs up, share it with somebody else who's embarking on their natural hair journey or who's deep into it. You know, you can always learn something new. Subscribe, and thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next video.